Mic check, that's one too. Yay.
I need a better video card so I can stream playing Lego Batman.
Okay. How about now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Chat, let me know if you can hear me and the voices in my head, that is Drake and Mario.
Hello.
Damn.
Voices in Chuck's head.
I'd be upset if
Oh
I had to live
my
with
god!
Mario's voice.
The fucking
Like,
gremlins.
I live with my voice in my head, and I couldn't imagine doing that to somebody else. That'd be fucked up.
Okay, so after much finagling, who is the GPU? Yeah. So, anyways, lesson learned, kids. Don't forget about your GPU. And all that finagling. I'm gonna have myself a little drink.
Yeah, I've been sipping on some twisted teas all night.
Thank you, Waffles. All right. So everything is firing, right? Okay. It looks like it. BBD is with us. Mario, we need to make a... Okay, I can't even go there.
Yes, you can.
Nope.
Yes, we can.
Nope. Done that one already. It's old news. So, what happened to the wheel? Yeah, Waffles, we're going to get to that here in just a second. And for those of you that are viewing, thank you for coming back and...
Let's put a double up on the wheel.
Oh, you bitch. Alright, hold on. Captain Doug!
I feel like Captain Dunk missed that whole lesson about like great power, great responsibility. Like he just took the great power and was like, we'll figure the rest out later.
I'm not
Look at them
fucking Spider-Man.
bright ass colors.
I ain't got that responsibility. Whoa, the wheel looks way different.
Oh god. All right. So Waffles, your wheel is first. As you know, it is Thirsty Thursdays. So it is a marked for death, as we lovingly call it, an homage to our favorite game, Warhammer 40K. You know it, you love it. You love the Emperor. Everyone does. All right. So Waffle says his marked for death, or as I like to refer to that acronym, MFD, motherfucking Drake, he has chosen Hydrate. So if you don't know how this game works, on Thursday nights, when we spin the wheel, if you are the lucky wheel spinner, you get to forecast your thoughts into the future and guess what sliver the wheel will land on. If it lands on the guessed sliver, it has to be exact. You get a free spin, but not another guess. Look, Drake, I've been able to tell everyone the directions for that game consistently.
Sorry, Chuck, I missed the whole explanation. Can you do
Nope,
it again?
not doing it again.
I think I got it, but if you could just say it all over again.
All right, Waffles.
It's okay, you'll have to re-explain it once it's my turn for the wheel.
Oh, God damn it, Drake. Oh, what's it gonna be? The inquiring mind. I see. My favorite part about when we get inquiring mind specifically is that Waffles loves it the most. It's like a black diamond in his mailbox.
He's such a curious man. He has a lot of questions.
Oh, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
The faction that was added to Battle Sector is Ultramarines.
Wait, what is Battle Sector?
Oh my god.
The hell
He
is...
just pulled a Drake.
The hell
We
is-
literally just had this conversation.
I'm sorry, I was preoccupied trying to get the goddamn stream going again.
I feel like I got it all, but if you could just repeat it all, that would be great. Let's get the wheels done and we'll go over it.
Oh shit, we gotta do Drake's wheel, that son bitch.
Yes.
At some point,
So how's
I
it
will
work
get
again,
some
Chuck?
paint down. What?
Does it work again?
You spin the wheel, you make a guess. If it lands on your guess, you get another free spin, but you don't get another guess. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm forgetting here. Please work. Stream Deck is just a big blank ass page. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Give it the old IT reboot. Aha!
Oh. Turn off, turn it back on again.
All right, because this is hopefully this is gonna work because this is the kind of stream it is. All right. Well, or no, Captain Dunk. What's your mark for death, you son of a bitch?
My mark for death is wheel takes a wheel.
You'll take the wheel. Okay, wait. Waffles. His inquiring mind is: what is the likelihood of all the factions getting a new unit or model in 11th edition? All of them?
I would say 100%. Every faction will get a new model, just like they did in 10th during their Codex release.
That's fair. It's most likely. I mean, especially Marines.
They're already getting new models.
That's fair. They are. As they should.
No.
Okay. Drake, what did you say? Wheel, take the wheel?
Wheel, take the wheel.
Why would
take
you
the
pick
wheel,
that?
Take the wheel. Because it's fun. Because I get 4 spins for the price of 1 if I get it. Or 3 spins.
It's like Johnny manifesting that he would win the box while he played on stream.
That is hilarious. I
Bro,
can't believe he won.
I was shooketh. I was shooketh. When his name showed up, I was like, oh my. First thought in my head was, everyone's gonna think this shit is rigged. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. Oh god. Fragile says, wheel take the wheel may win you a boat. Could be anything. Alright, Drake, if that's your real name. Good luck.
I think. I like your little soccer guy for the sub goal.
The what?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Woo! Dodging bullets tonight, boys and girls. Dodging bullets. What soccer thing?
The little sub goal. There's... Wait, you took it away.
What are you talking about?
There was a little soccer guy.
Union break.
Goalie. A second ago. Am I crazy, you guys?
You are
Hold
crazy, bro.
on. Nope, I'm not.
Oh, Captain America coming in with that union break. Cheers, brother. It's part of the wheel? Soccer guy? Hold on. Let me take a look at this.
I'll send you a screenshot. That's part of the wheel? How would that ever be part of the wheel?
I only see the wheel.
I'm sending you a screenshot.
Interesting.
Put the wheel back on screen.
God damn it.
It is a part of the wheel. What the hell is that?
I want to see it!
I sent you a screenshot on Discord.
Alright. What the hell? What the hell is that? It's so tiny on the screen, I can't tell what it is.
He's a little soccer goal guy.
That is so weird. Interesting. All right. Well, we got a friend now for the wheel. Interesting. All right. What was I working on? Oh, I was gonna repaint that little whatchamacallit, radar dish, because I don't like how that looks at all. It looks dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that we are slightly settled, what's everyone working on out there? What are y'all working on? What you hobbying on? If you're not hobbying, we got people like Mario doing homework. What'd you say, Mario?
I said homework.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that homework.
It's not ideal, and I just checked my like calendar for due dates, and I'm gonna have to stay up late tonight and do homework that is due tomorrow, because I'm not gonna have time before work. I mean, that's not true if I wanted to get my fat ass out of bed, but I don't.
That's your choice. Look, them winter squid ain't gonna catch themselves, Mario.
They are not.
Drake, how do you feel about your bet with Rumpel?
You know, as shitty as I played, I still kept it pretty close. But, you know, we're gonna have to play Alliance, and it is what it is. And that's fine. I made a bet, and I will honor it.
Not
I will
gonna
still
lie.
play Horde on a different server.
Not gonna lie. I was rooting for Rumpel.
Everybody was. I know I'm the underdog. It's okay.
That's not true.
It's just like
Charles
kicking
is
a
on your
puppy
side.
it's like kicking a puppy when it's down. I get it. You guys cheered on.
What's up, Depot? How you doing? Waffle says, just built a Crusade Ancient. Picked up Grimaldus to assemble. I've still got my JPI Marines to finish, and then I gotta do the Intercessor Squad that I've been putting off. All right, that's got a lot of potential, Waffles, as we like to say around here.
I should probably be working on hobbying. I got my new commemorative model in.
Oh yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the Infinity's Lament. It's the Farseer.
Oh my god, I love that model.
I know. It's the Farseer taking the little crystal out of the Warwalker.
He's it's like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom.
I'm sad that I couldn't get more than one.
Oh, you
More than
can,
one of
Mario.
the Lament?
Yeah.
Isn't
I mean, I
Mario?
guess I
Isn't your
could,
favorite Iandin?
It's not my favorite craft world. I just do love wraiths the most. I want an entire wraith army, even though they're not competitive at all. Although I made a sweet meme list while we were in Wyoming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
So, you run the Avatar of Cain.
Yeah. Awesome model.
The detachment is Aspect Host. So you get to reroll ones to hit and wound for any model that has the keyword Aspect Host.
Okay. That's very good.
And then you take 30 Howling Banshees. They are all anti-infantry 3+. And then you take 18 Shining Spears. And they are anti-vehicle, anti-monster 3+, plus lance on the charge.
That's spicy. 3 6-mans, I'm assuming?
Yeah. The problem would be, is from everything I've ever seen in the universe, is that Shining Spears look great on paper, but as soon as you put them on the table, they suck.
They're actually not bad. They're just squishy like everything in Eldar. And with the new rules in 11th edition, Fly is going to be really fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
The rest of the points I haven't figured out how I'd want to fill out. I actually need to build it back out and see where I'm at on points, because I probably... Where's this shit at? Where's my Warhammer? You know what so super stupid thing, but I don't like that the Warhammer app doesn't sync across devices. So like if you save a list, it'll be on your tablet or it'll be on your phone, but not both.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who prefer that it doesn't, and I won't say why.
Oh, well.
Say why.
Night, Waffles.
Hey, you have a good night, Waffles. Thanks for hanging out.
That's just for account sharing reasons.
Oh.
People can all log into the same account and have their own lists.
Oh. Well then.
Gotta ruin it for everybody.
Oh god, I can't have that many. What have I done?
A lot of water.
Do. Can't have more than 3. Good old roll of 3. I might actually have at least the... I don't know if I have 18 Shining Spears, but I'm definitely closer to having all the Shining Spears than I am Howling Banshees.
That's a lot of Banshees. Depot comes in with a union break and says, healthy hydrate. Don't mind if I do.
What's up, Depot? Hey, Chuck. Never mind, I'll ask you later.
Oh, hey, Chuck.
That's bait.
When they ripping that appendix out?
It's an excellent question, Mario.
The people want to know.
The answer is, we don't know.
I thought it was scheduled.
It was, and then it wasn't.
Is it gonna be a surprise? Like they'll just wake you up out of a dead sleep and be like, "It's coming out."
Yep. They're gonna show up my front yard with a black van, pantyhose over their face, blaring Metallica.
Oh, I just figured the surgeon was gonna show up. He was gonna wait for Chuck to fall asleep, and then he was gonna show up and be like, "Are you sleeping? I'm gonna come back and talk to you in the morning."
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
So, the problem with this list is there's no battle line. I don't know if that matters or not.
What are your strats?
7.
Oh. Sounds provocative.
I don't actually know. I'd have to go look them up. The Howling Banshees. 9 more days. 9 more. What happens in 9 days? Is that when you move? Yep, that's when he moves.
Oh, nice.
I will need 3 Wave Serpents.
No more, no less.
I'm at 1,885 points. Which means I could not squeeze Jane Czar in here. And I feel like...
You need that Czar.
Is she kind of important?
Take less Banshees.
Yeah, I could drop.
I mean, it makes it much better if the Banshees have a character in it, right? What does it do or do not do if they have a character versus not?
Well, Jane Czar...
Jane Czar gives them advance in charge.
Oh, absolutely.
It's auto 6.
Oh,
auto
and
6 advance in
how
charge.
many points is she?
She's 120.
Take 3.
Anytime she attacks a character unit, she can reroll the wound roll.
Even better. Take 4.
Fights first, leader.
She has fights first as well?
Yeah. Banshees all have fights first.
Oh, the Banshee, but Jane Czar doesn't. She gets it from the Banshees.
No,
she also
Jane
has
Czar
it.
has it.
The fuck?
She has it.
She advances and charges always?
Yeah.
Flats?
That's the Banshee rule.
Oh, so it's not that's not Jane Czar.
No,
Jansar gives her the flat 6 advance.
So she gets flat 6 advance, fights first. What else does she get by her own?
Reroll everything versus characters.
No, reroll wounds.
Oh yeah, fair. I mean, Aspect Toast gives you the reroll ones to hit, so.
I don't know. Oh, she does have Aspect Warrior. So, I don't. What does the detachment roll say? Is it Aspect Warrior or Aspect Host?
Oh, Brady says dial me in. Brady's ready to get plugged into the Matrix.
You know what they say about plugs?
Aspect Warrior. Or Avatar of Cain.
I don't
so
think
my
anyone
Avatar
says
of
that
Cain
about
would
plugs.
also.
Yes.
Spicy.
For Aspect Toast, yeah. And
What
you
you got,
gotta.
Brady?
There's something that gives your Avatar flat 8 damage, I think, in that Avatar of Cain or in Aspect Toast. No one ever uses that strat, but it's spicy.
Bloop, bloop. Is everyone here?
Hello?
I am here.
You guys hear me this time?
I can hear you, Brady.
Yes. We can hear your voice, Brady. Hey, and luckily for you, Brady, you got here, and there has been no Liquid Courage is taken off the wheel yet.
Speaking of the wheel.
Do you still have your bottle of military special?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chuck.
I know you know what I'm talking about, Brady.
Oh, oops, I just knocked it over. I better hurry and pick it up before it all spills out.
I'm surprised you keep it
shoot.
open at all times.
Gotta let it breathe.
Oh yeah, it's like a fine wine. No, folks, this is not a fine wine. Let's look at what we're drinking here. Yes, handcrafted. Handcrafted. You know it's good when it has air, land, and sea all in one. Yeah, Fragile got it right. Brady, he said you're going to have to lick that floor. You can't waste that special.
Suck it right out of the carpet.
No, you tear the you cut the carpet out, you wring out the carpet into a boot.
Take all the dog hair out of it.
Yeah. Alright, we need to... We're just going to paint this bad boy metallic.
Hey, Brady, are you any good at chemistry?
Not really.
Okay, well, that answers my question.
God. Oh.
What's up?
I'm watching a fighting game tournament right now. And it's just really hype. Holy shit. I haven't watched fighting games in a long time.
What game are they playing?
They're playing 2XKO, which is the Riot Games League of Legends fighting game. Tag fighter.
What the fuck that is? I've never heard of that shit in my life. Question for you guys. Do you like Pop-Tarts? And chat, if you're listening, you can answer in chat as well. You can play along. Do you like, the question is, do you like Pop-Tarts? Yes or no? And if you'd like to expound on that or expand on that, by all means, please do. Why you like or dislike them. And Brady, what did you say? They're okay?
They're okay.
I think Pop-Tarts are a lot worse than they used to be.
I would agree with that statement 100%.
There's a lot less frosting and filling.
They're terrible for you.
And what isn't, you know?
They're always rated one of the highest on all of those lists of worst snacks for you to eat.
Shit.
Look, I do enjoy a Pop-Tart, but it depends on the flavor.
Okay, hold on now. You get a little ahead here, Mario. Let's see what the chat says. Yeah, wasn't there a Nabob commercial about that? It was an art exhibit rug. Oh God, maybe that does sound familiar. League of Legends meets Street Fighter. Pop-Tarts are great drunk food, says Virgilia. Okay. All right, so now Mario, you bring up the next question. If you like Pop-Tarts, or even if you don't like Pop-Tarts like all that much, but you've had them before, what is your preferred flavor? Like, what's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart?
That's a tough one. Brown sugar cinnamon's pretty decent.
I was just gonna say that one's pretty decent if I had to eat a Pop-Tart. The ones that we always get is the strawberry frosted.
Yeah.
Those are solid. Can't go wrong with strawberry frosted.
My kids love them.
I had a s'mores one the other day, and it was all right. It wasn't great.
What about you, Drake? You have a particular flavor that you fancy?
I like frozen of the chocolate frosted one. What are they called? Hold on, let me find out. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a long time.
Oh, I think it's chocolate fudge.
Did you say frozen?
Chocolate fudge frozen.
I have never tried a frozen Pop-Tart in my life. It's like the antithesis of a Pop-Tart. You put them in a toaster.
Most of them are not good frozen, but that one is good. It's like eating ice cream in the morning.
Oh.
So do you toast yours or just eat them out of the box?
I freeze them, and then I eat them cold.
I'm assuming, Brady, your question means you eat them right out the box.
Do.
You fucking caveman.
If I'm going for like a quick snack, I'll just eat them out of the box.
Look, if I know I'm going to eat this processed piece of microplastics, I'm going to heat that shit up a little bit. Fragili says the raspberry one is great for no sprinkles. If you want sprinkles, the choice is strawberry. I agree. The frosting and strawberry is always good. It's a staple. It's the OG. It's easy. You can always fall back on it, and it's tasty.
I will tell you, 110% of the time, my preference, if I had a choice between Pop-Tarts and toaster strudels, I'm gonna take a toaster strudel every single time.
Man, I used to love some toaster strudels. They were delicious. I tried one more recently, and much like Pop-Tarts, they've befallen what can we pump this full of that's not actually food, but call it food, and then charge more for it?
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. Pop-Tarts do not taste the same as they did when I was a kid. But also, as a kid, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I'd eat everything, as long as it was sweet.
This got sugar in it? All right.
Right. So I asked the question because wait. So the pro strat is to eat all the edges to get it over with and 100% enjoy the middle. It feels messy.
You can just, what I do is I just peel the edges off and eat the middle.
The fuck?
Then you don't have to eat the edges. They're so dry. It's like eating cardboard. That's not flavored, because the middle is at least flavored cardboard. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I find your answers both humorous and enlightening, because I recently have had Nicole pick up some Pop-Tarts. And the kids have had Pop-Tarts before, and I think they get like the blue raspberry with like the purple frosting and whatever. I don't know what it's called. I don't know all the names. But when I was a kid, right, like I would eat Pop-Tarts, and my favorite out of the gate was strawberry. And then my dad...
That was the only flavor back then, right, Chuck?
Possible. Okay, so on this story, Chuck, just real quick, I think it's wild that they recently decided you can get a Pop-Tart and it has no frosting. Like, they make it that way. They're like, oh, in case you just want the no frosting portion.
Well,
why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know.
Is there any fill? Like, how do you fill it if there's no frosting?
Music was loud.
they still fill it on the inside. They just don't put anything on top of it.
That's odd.
They don't
That's
feel it
illegal.
on the inside. They just tuck it away.
But continue. So Nicole's recently been buying Pop-Tarts.
Yes, I have asked her to pick me up Pop-Tarts. But anyways, I gotta digress. Hold on one second. When I was a kid, I had the strawberry Pop-Tarts, right? Loved some strawberry Pop-Tarts. And then my dad, he liked some Pop-Tarts too. And he introduced me to brown sugar cinnamon. I really like brown sugar cinnamon. And so then I also really liked, there was like a chocolate one. It was like chocolate inside with chocolate outside. Like the...
That is the one that Drake is talking about, that he loves frozen.
Okay, so
Yes.
I like that one heated up. At least I used to. I haven't had one of them in forever and ever and ever. So anyways, fast forward to present day times. And the kids, like I said, they've had different flavors of Pop-Tarts, blah, 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 blah. And I asked Nicole specifically to pick me up brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts because I have found a liking to that particular flavor. And it, is a little nostalgic for me as well. So anyways, I come home the other night and I walk into the kitchen and Nicole's in there, Charlie and Claire, all of them. They're, except for Claire's on the couch, Charlie's at the counter, and Nicole's in the kitchen proper area. So I'm like standing there right in the kind of the doorway coming into the kitchen. And so I don't know how we get into the conversation about Pop-Tarts, but Pop-Tarts comes up in this conversation. And Charlie looks at me and he's like, Dad, your Pop-Tarts are like the most basic Pop-Tart. He's like, it's the most bland. He's like, they are terrible. And then Nicole's like, yeah, they are horrible. And then Claire chimes in, she's like, they are horrible. I was like, what? What? I was like, get out of here.
That you should have hit him back with, oh good, that means there's more for me.
Oh yeah, they don't
want
eat
to
them.
share my Pop-Tart. I don't want to share my Pop-Tarts with any of you anyways.
My favorite part is like, well, it's my favorite, not my favorite, right? So Chuck gets hungry a lot.
Chuck does get hungry.
Chuck gets hungry when especially when I'm traveling. Ain't that right, Brady?
Oh my God, I ain't never heard somebody ask to stop so many times in my life.
Look, I'm a grown boy. I need to eat some food.
Whole way to Wyoming. Hey, I think there's a McDonald's at this next
I was
town.
like, how much time we got between the next town?
How many more minutes to drive 70 miles to McDonald's?
We might have to stop earlier. Chuck needs his snacks.
Need some snacks. Need some snacks. Yeah, so I was I got ambushed in my own house about Pop-Tarts.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah. It's the truth. All right. I just got to put some wash on that bad boy. We need some of that Nolan oil. It's that Harkonnen bath. What's up?
I haven't lost it. I was able to bullshit 6-page paper plus a title page and references last night in about 3 hours.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the score's gonna be, but
It's going to be muy bien.
well, it's a rough draft, so I'm not real worried about it. So he got rough draft quality. I'm already kind of being a bitch about it because I'm angry that I'm having to take sophomore English since I already have an associate's degree and have sophomore English, and the college is just like, we don't like that version.
Yeah. Yeah. They want you to take their English.
They do. They do indeed.
Oh, damn it. I need to figure out something. I gotta get some more metal pieces. Pop-Tarts are a ravioli, says Nafla. What's up, Pats?
I don't like it.
Wait.
Wouldn't it just be a pastry that a
Bikini
ravioli?
says, so here's a question then. What's all y'all's favorite oatmeal flavor?
That is an easy one. It's brown
underrated.
sugar cinnamon.
Cinnamon
Oatmeal,
Dino.
Damn it, Pats!
The one with the dino eggs. You know what I'm talking about, Mario?
Dino eggs?
I do remember that one, but my favorite is...
In oatmeal?
Yeah, it's dino eggs that turn into dinosaurs as the water seeps into the eggs. Chuck, your kids would love that shit. Hold on, let me send you a link.
What?
Yeah, my kids eat that all the time.
What kind of weird processed... Are they eating, like, you know those little animals you throw in the water and it takes a week and then they grow really big? Is that what they're eating?
Yes, the exact same concept.
Well, at least it'll
check
keep
your
them
link.
full.
The dino eggs are just like candy.
But how? Wait, so they're a candy when they get wet, they magically turn into a dinosaur?
It's a little egg
Dinosaur.
that has a dinosaur inside of it.
Oh, I
and
see.
when
And
it
the
gets wet,
eggshell
it
melts
dissolves.
away.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure the eggshell is just calcified sugar.
Yeah, probably.
Give you that sweet.
I mean, the real problem here, Chuck, is that you and Nicole are probably not forcing your kids to take Flintstone vitamins every morning.
Oh,
That's
the
true.
Flintstone vitamins. Do you know what those are, Chuck? You ever heard of those?
Flintstone vitamins? Absolutely. I grew up on Flintstone vitamins. I grew up on the one. They didn't make. It was a new. When gummy Flintstones came out, I was alive.
Well, we never had the gummy ones. We always had those, like, compressed powder ones.
Yeah. The fucking, like, Pez ones.
Yeah.
They were, like, gritty as fuck. It was like
Yeah,
chewing on, like, 80 grit sandpaper.
You used to lie to yourself and be like, oh, I want this one because it tastes better, but really they all just tasted the same.
Yeah, they're not good. Not good. All right, Pat.
No, the purple ones. Purple ones definitely had a different taste.
That's
They were
true.
nasty.
They were the worst of the worst. They were like, look, we don't know what flavor to call this one. They're like just dye it fucking purple. They're like, well, what's the flavor? Purple. All right, Pat says he leaves Tuesday for Germany for 3 weeks and not a vacation. My poor Warhammer budget.
Oh, bro, if you buy Warhammer in Germany, geez, I don't know where you're from, but if you buy Warhammer
Canada.
in Europe, it's so much cheaper.
Do they sell it at duty free by chance?
They do not sell it at duty free.
They should. But Pats, you got a wheel, my friend. Hold on, let me just get this little paint off my brush here because I just loaded it like a dum-dum face.
You guys want to know what I'm snacking on right now?
What you snacking on?
Beaver nuggets.
Oh, God. I can't remember what they taste like.
They're like maple syrup on Kick cereal.
Sounds delicious. I'll try that.
Yeah, they're all right. I mean, Wyoming forced me to go through Colorado. I tried to make the best of it.
I didn't realize that Buc-ee's had infiltrated up into Colorado.
It is a
remember
recent thing.
we drove past it when we went down there for
We did?
Colorado, the Colorado Open or whatever it was.
Yeah, we did drive past Buc-ee's.
Damn, I don't even remember. I must have been
Chuck
time
wasn't there.
traveling.
He was time traveling. Yep, see?
All right. Fragili says, I personally love the chalk ones, but some people can't stand them. I mean, is that not what we... Fragili likes the OG ones. I mean...
I do like the chalk ones, too.
I mean, I grew up on them, so, like... I actually didn't like the gummy ones when they came out with the gummy ones. Popezilla says, Drake's hoping that Pats will smuggle back a Slanesh cavity merch. Ugh.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some
What
Slanesh demons.
What he needs to smuggle back is defilers. He could make a fortune.
Oh, for real. How many defilers you fit in the back or in your suitcase? All right, Pats, let's get your wheel going. It is Thirsty Thursdays, so think about what you want for your marked for death, sir.
Chuck, I kind of want to send your kids Flintstone vitamins.
You can. Give it a try.
Well, I guarantee you they're going to hate them.
You never know. Pat says hydrate for the marked for death. I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I'm not putting that shit out in the universe. Good luck, Pats. May the wheel be ever in my favor. Oh, no. Oh, no! Keep going! Well, then. I see. You got some soju, Mario?
I would have to go back downstairs and get it, but yeah.
Oh, look at that, Brady. Even Mario's having a liquid courage.
Wait, did we get a liquid courage?
Yes, we did. We got Millie Special.
Yeah. I don't have Millie Special.
Well, you're welcome to choose.
I got Great Gray.
You have Great Gray? For real?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's from the last time. It's just been sitting here staring at me from a hobby desk.
Whew. If you don't know what Great Gray is, it is the second worst gin we've ever had. Third? Where did it fall in the pecking order? Wiggle had taken the top
Wiggle's
spot.
The worst.
Wiggle took the top spot. I think Great Gray is second now.
I think it's second, yeah.
I don't know it now. Now, potency, Hawaii has it on lockdown. Big time. Brady, that stuff you brought back was 95 proof. I didn't realize it was 95 proof.
It's a lot proof.
The plug was 95 proof as well.
You know what? It was the cheapest one on the shelf, too.
Beowulf is asking a question. Who's Millie and what's so special? Well, Beowulf, let me introduce you to the fifth member of BBR. Military Special. Handcrafted, London distilled dry gin. Product of Baltimore, Maryland, or at least bottled in. It comes
They
with
still haven't sponsored us.
Yeah.
And really, they should at this point.
F-15s,
We're the only ones
aircraft
doing
carriers, Abrams, and the American flag. Doesn't
Those
get much
pictures
better
are-
than this.
Beowulf, those pictures are all the things that this provides fuel for.
Correct.
They,
JP8 is actually military
Can
special.
confirm.
They use this to clean the outside of the cockpits on the fighter jets
And the insides of your livers.
and clean the fuel lines.
Sounds like it would taste terrible.
Alright. I'm ready.
It's not the best. I'm going to tell you that. Drake, we got to wait for Mario. He had to go downstairs to get his soju.
Oh shit, I forgot what we were doing. I got distracted.
Oh, you got that Great Gray. How you get distracted with Great Gray in your face?
Because I wasn't looking at it, but it was looking at me. It said,
Right.
"Ooh,
Always
Big old
did.
ally.
ooh, Drake, ooh."
Should have picked up more of that while we were in Wyoming.
What?
You shut your whore mouth.
Great Gray?
Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying.
Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea, Brady.
What was the question?
How much of this soju am I going to drink?
The shot.
The whole bottle.
One.
Equivalent to one shot.
You drink one soju.
It is only like, I don't know, 16 ounces.
Yeah, the equivalent of one soju is a shot.
I don't feel like that's fair. I feel like one of us is going to be getting drunker a lot faster than everybody else.
Look,
I'm already 5 beers deep.
some of you may die.
As soon as you called me and woke me up, I started drinking, Mario.
Damn, Drake.
That was 4 hours ago.
You need to follow up with your therapist, buddy.
I got a meeting tomorrow.
I'm ready when you guys are. I just don't know how much of this I'm gonna drink.
Oh, Popezilla says you are legally obligated to tell the gastroenterologist before he scopes you if you have consumed Millie Special in the last month, because he then can't use hot snares. I'm surprised I could say gastroenterologist.
Gastro, enter all of us.
Ooh, enter all of
Ooh,
us.
Bravo.
All right, boys. Cheers, Pats, if that's your real name. Goostraba.
Cheers.
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 Wah.
You guys, Great Gray's still so bad.
Oh.
Ooh, it's like I'm drinking paint water, right, Chuck?
Paint water is better. Paint water is so much better. Okay, where was I going? I need to... Let's see how steady my hand is. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea.
Opened up my wet palette the other day.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do?
Freaking mold everywhere.
Oh no.
It was nasty.
Oh, no. Brady, I'm sorry.
If you put a copper penny underneath it, it won't get mold.
Is that just a rumor, or does that actually work?
No, that's a real thing. Copper is...
It's got to be real. It's got to be real copper, though.
No, there's enough copper in an actual penny that it will...
You sure about that? You sure about that? It's probably got the same elements as Pop-Tarts.
That's true. Well, if you freeze it, it probably tastes better, too.
So I scraped all that mold off and sold it to the Pop-Tart company.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
It's called the blue cheese
That's what they
Pop-Tart.
That's what they call brown sugar.
I need this dark gray. All right, we're gonna try to do the eye on this wolf. I need to remember what it looks like, though.
Antimicrobial wet palette
Damn it.
weights. Yeah, they're
What am I
just
saving?
copper plates, right? Yeah, you put in the corners.
Aha! I found it. All right, I see what we're doing here.
$10 for a couple pieces of copper like that. Imagine how much their overhead is, or their return, their ROI. What is it called? Their
ROI.
margins are.
Oh, their margins, yeah. That's why people be stealing copper and shit out of like new homes. Like when they're being built, people go in there and they try to steal all the copper and shit.
I love that when you drive past a construction site and they'll put a big sheet of plywood up and they're like, it's fiber, not copper.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah,
What are they building homes that are copper
wires,
for?
What? Like a lot of the plumbing and stuff uses copper.
plumbing, and the wiring.
Oh yeah, wiring
Oh.
especially, yeah. Ooh, that's spicy. That might be a little much.
Every now and again, I get to see people that try and steal copper and hit a live wire. Do they go immediately to jail after you're done fixing them, Hoopzilla? I always wondered that people who like commit crimes and then go to the hospital, are they just like there to get patched up and then go to jail?
Yes.
Good to know. Oh, the new land speeder profile's out.
Drake, what did you think about Drukari?
It was the most boring thing I've ever seen.
Would you say you had one
Like-
of three?
What? Sorry?
How of all of the detachments that they showed, because they showed three, right? Just like everybody
Yeah.
else. What did you think of the three
Yeah.
detachments?
All three of them are so incredibly boring, and they don't help Drukari in any way, shape, or form. It's such a weird thing. Like, all that you do now is you pick the witch one. What I don't remember what it's called. The Coterie of the Conceited or something. No, sorry, that's EC. You pick whatever it's called, the witch detachment. You know what I'm talking about, Chuck?
I can't think of the name of it though. I went blank.
Same. Anyways, yeah, Spectacle of Spy. Thank you, Linarius. Also, hello, Linarius. We missed you last weekend, my friend. You just take Cabal with Spectacle of Spite so you can give your scourges
Oh, move.
sustained hits into
Oh, yeah.
infantry. That's literally all that it is you just get a little bit of a buff on Scourges, but like the other two are so bad that you would never even consider taking them. The Coven one is laughable. Coven's already so bad, and you can't even take the Coven detachment with the current Coven detachment. So like, I don't know, it's just weird. The whole thing is weird. It felt very uninspired compared to like a lot of the other ones. And there are a lot of really uninspired looking detachments already, but like the Black Templars one by far is the most fun sounding one because of that Emperor's Champion thing. But yeah, I don't know. The Drukhari detachment stuff just felt very boring.
Death Guard wasn't bad. The character one was kind of lackluster, but the one that gives your two of your Plague Marine units infiltrate sounded really cool.
The Grey Knight stuff looks interesting though, because it actually adds more lethality to all of it, which sounds great because that's what they need, is to be able to kill things. The Interceptor detachment looks fucking crazy good. I really love what they're doing with that. If you disembark 3, you move 12, and then you move d6 plus 1, and then you can still charge. Oof.
That's really good.
Yeah. 15 plus d6 plus 1, essentially 22 plus 12, so 34-inch strike range on those guys.
Should I try washing this guy, Drake? Oil wash?
Yeah, you should. If the worst comes to worst, you could just take it all off. But what I would prime it, or not prime it, but varnish it first.
You're gonna have to let that set up for a little bit.
Yeah.
Drake,
Yes, Mario.
can I send you a super dark meme?
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna just share it with the admin chat. Then everyone can be shocked. Everybody can be shocked at the same time.
I gotta get them weathering powders on this bitch. and it's
Jesus
gonna be ready to
Christ,
rock and roll.
Mario. That's bad.
I'm not gonna go look. I'm gonna stay right here. Chuck gonna keep his happy ass right here.
What is Mimi from the Drew Carey
Oh
show?
God, you don't remember Mimi?
That's
She had
before my time.
she had like huge curly hair that was blonde, and she had like
Big
the
ol'
craziest,
eyeshadow.
yeah, like the
Big ol'
craziest.
eyebrows.
Yep.
Very
yep,
vibrant colors
Yep.
that she wore.
Yep.
Hmm. It would be cool to see a tie-dye army. She's wearing like a tie-dye dress in one of these pictures.
All right. Let's do. Oh, I need to get back here. Some dry brushing. I'm just gonna pick up some.
Pick whatever their Primarch equivalent is as... Are you talking, Pupsil, are you talking about Space Wolves? Pick whatever their Primarch equivalent is? That would be Logan right now, is the closest they've got.
Or is he talking about? Oh, Drukhari.
Oh, Drukhari. They don't really have one right now. Their army is very unfinished.
Is it Vect? Would it be Vect?
It would be Vect, would be the closest thing they have to like a Primarch level model.
Brady, I might actually have some
Ooh.
extra corner copper pieces from the last game and the Kickstarter I backed. I'll look for you.
Cool, cool.
But keep reminding me, because I already have a shit memory, and with school, I don't remember anything.
Mario, I need copper pieces.
I already put it in Wargaming chat!
Hello.
11 is
Bye,
working
love
on
you.
1,000 tons now. Love you too, Chuck.
You know, my daughter came and told me to go on a walk.
Cool.
Man, today was the last day of school for the kids. Till summer break.
They're done forever?
No.
Uh-oh. Blood Angels. Mario, you hear that?
What?
I did not.
Blood Angels what?
You gotta finish the Blood Angels commission for Mario now. Your kids are out.
That's true. That is the deal. Now next is gonna be the wings. Try to finish up. Get your whatchamacallem done, and then the Astraeus. I want to get the Astraeus.
The Astraeus.
Yeah. Because we all know as soon as I'm done making or finishing it, it will come out in plastic.
That's true.
This is the way.
That is how the legend is foretold.
Mm-hmm.
You know what needs to come out in plastic?
What's that?
Haldor motherfucking Drago.
The whole GK range needs a new reboot. Like, they need some love, because
They've
They're-
got to be rebooting those, right? I mean,
I think they will.
for when their the new codex drops, it's got to be a new range of models, right? Because
I sure hope so.
You're gonna
I
get another
will
upgrade
rebuy
spree.
all of my Grey Knights if I get new shit. It's tough though, because like I talked to other people about this, but the Grandmaster and Nemesis Dread Knight, that kit, the Terminator that's attached to the front is still the old Terminator scaling, and so it would be weird to have this new, I put this in heavy quotes, this new model that is still the old scaling size versus everything else.
And I'll tell you what, the new Sisters attachment with the Rhino is hilarious, bro. The Sisters Rhino. I was listening to this Custodes channel while I was working today. God, I can't remember the name of it. Fuck. It'll come to me.
What does it do?
So what's funny about the new Sisters attachment is that the enhancement that you can buy, the upgrade thing, is
Gives them grenades, right?
gives them grenades, and it just says Anathema Psycana. It does not say infantry. So you can give the Rhino grenades, and then it runs
Grenade
up,
and tank shock.
and then it tank shock, and it gets a 5-up field of pain against the mortals that it takes itself.
that's not that strange. I mean, the Land Raiders have grenades.
Nah, not all of them.
But it's a Rhino.
Mine does.
Mine doesn't, Brady. Another reason why, like, this is another weird data card discrepancy that Custodes have for, like, they got weird stuff happening. The lack of movement on things is insanity. And, like, the fact that my Land Raider doesn't have, oh, well, I'm sorry, it doesn't have grenades. It does have smoke, thank God. But it does not have grenades. But, I mean, like, I get it, like, in the Marine one, the only one that had grenades was the Redeemer, and the Crusader, right? I'm pretty sure the Crusader might have had it. What side of the Mechanicus symbol is white, and then what side is black? The left side, is it white?
White.
The left?
Left is white, I think. Let me look it up real quick. The left side is white. You're talking the little skull part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cog
it's
as well,
left.
though, right?
The cog is alternating colors.
What do you mean it's alternating colors?
It's both white and black.
Yeah.
So on the white side,
What's the skull in the
black
middle?
part is next to it. The skull is half white and half black.
What side is white?
The left side is white.
Is the cog behind it the opposite?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
You think if you painted it the opposite, that anybody would even notice?
I
That's-
would,
that's
Brady.
the chaos colors. If you paint it the opposite as chaos colors.
You've been outed, Brady. Black ships are coming for you.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
finding several variations.
It's too late now. Too late now. If it's opposite, it's opposite. Julie says, I guess the Incarn isn't a Primarch nor Jukai, but sort of half of both, even though still associated with the Craftworld Eldar lore. Am I right? Believe it depends on the Forge World, says Captain America. Well, I'm going to tell you what, this Forge World, the left-hand side of the skull is white. I know this isn't white. We're starting with a gray base.
AT Waterboy's gonna get on and say, hey, you painted that wrong.
Chuck put his Mechanicus emblem on backwards.
My Custodes, like that was like a $5 decal. You only get 2 of those, I think. Or no, you get 4 of those. But you need all 4 to do 1 tank.
Really?
If you want them on the outside and the inside of both aerials, it takes 4. I mean, if you only do a half of one, but like, why would you only do the insides? That looks dumb.
Well, you could just do one side.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, but the problem is that you have 2 insides and 2 outsides.
Yeah, but you just do one side, then you can do 2 tanks.
I suppose, Brady. That seems reasonable. Not when you put them on backwards. Isn't you need wait. What's the chick with the cat? What's her name?
Yvraine.
Yvraine. Wait, Yanid is the god, right?
Yeah, Ennead's the god.
Oh, it's Ennead
or whatever. I don't know.
Is it like aluminium?
Yes. Aluminium.
Leisure. Congratulations, we've received 100 messages. Excellent. It's Shathid, says Popezilla.
The sick fucking anti-air. Oh, he gets him. Let's fucking go.
Are you still watching the fighting channel?
Yeah.
All right. What did I need to do over here? Oh, you know what? We need to get start working on this guy. I gotta get some primer down.
Ooh, no. Ooh, he drops the combo, though. My God.
There was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Because the Pop-Tarts was one of them. There was something else, though. Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe it won't. Darla hair, get out of here. Fix that turret. primer dry. Shathid. Oh, I got you, Popezilla. I got you. I was right there with you. I'm really pleased how this Land Raider's coming out. It's looking really good. Oh, come back here, glasses. I'm excited to see this thing done. Some weather and powders. All right. I'm jazzed. Oh.
Is that the Dork Depot one?
Yes. Yes, it is very close to being done. All I got left is I need to do this little turret here. I got to do the hunter killer missile. And then I just need to glue the sponsons on, and then I got to do some weather and powders. And that's it. It'll be ready to go. Oh no, I got to do this.
Did you hear that?
Fuck.
Heyo. It's good for the skin. I want my little
Mario
soccer
doesn't-
ball guy back.
How come Mario doesn't have a little light up icon when he talks?
He's got
I'm
to
not
set it up
special.
on
You
the
gotta set it
website.
I'm not special.
You can be if you so choose to set it up.
You are too, Mario. I tell everybody that Mario, he's kind of special.
It's true. I've
You
heard
know.
Brady say this many times. Usually it's at dinner and he's asking for discounts.
Ooh.
Bring on the Team Malurga goalkeeper, says Regili.
You know what I want, Chuck.
Oh, look at that. Dork Tipo says, so I decided to do a... What the hell? Hold on one second, y'all.
Mario won an Eldari combat
Hello?
patrol
I did?
from Dork Depot. Yeah, he said, so I
Yes,
decided
what's
to
up?
do a random follower giveaway to help me move less stuff. Congrats, Mario. You won an Eldari combat patrol.
Okay, did you put in
Oh.
a request?
That
Yes.
that would
and
be
then
my
send me an email.
that would be my dream.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter which one it was. Did you send the request? Okay, hold on. Hold on one second. Let me go look and see if I can find it.
A work call?
I don't know.
Okay. Give me just a second. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Chuck knows Mike is live.
Did it? Does it work?
I don't think he cares.
I'm surprised I can hear him.
Well, let me know. Okay. Love you, bud. All right, bye. All right, I'm back. Apologies. Charlie needed some help.
I mean, we,
So-
we could hear everything, Chuck.
yeah, we figured because we heard everything.
Oh, excellent. So you understand. So did you see Depot's message, Mario?
I did. I texted him and said thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Captain Dunk,
You know what I want.
what do you want?
Wheel, take the wheel.
Please, God. All right. Good luck. Drake, may the wheel be ever in my favor.
Yes, it will. It will, Chuck. I pick it so it doesn't hit it. But if it does, then it's a giga not good.
It's name that song lyric.
Name that song lyric.
Well, this will be easy because Drake will just get it right.
And as Waffles has established the rules previously, we all win when Drake wins. All right.
All right, I've got it in chat.
It's in chat. All right, let's see what it says. It says, standing on the precipice of death, my perspective is ginormous.
Really hard not to sing that lyric.
It is.
For me, at least.
Standing on the precipice of death, my perspective is enormous.
But do it more country.
Standing on the precipice of death.
Keep going. You guys got it.
My perspective is enormous. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all.
Now do it more hip hop.
No. I
No,
feel
Chuck,
like
it's standing in front of the urinal.
Oh God. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Standing on the precipice of death. Brady or Mario, do you guys have any guess?
I don't even have a guess. I have no idea. Starship Troopers.
Damn it, you took my guess. Son of a bitch.
I mean, you could have the same guess.
I don't want to try the same guess because that's one less guess to try to get it right. Okay, Mario, do you have a guess?
Fortunate Son, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
I am going to say I don't remember the name of the song. I'm going to go with is it Seal Kissed by a Rose? Is that
That's a good guess, but no.
That's my guess. All right.
It is,
What is it?
it is A Beautiful Ride by Dewey Cox, a.k.a. John C. Reilly.
Beowulf said ABBA Dancing Queen. I feel like if it was ABBA Dancing Queen, I probably would have got that right. I don't know all the lyrics of that song, but my dad is a huge ABBA fan, and I listen to a lot of ABBA. Virgili was saying, I was thinking Metallica at first.
It does sound like maybe a Metallica lyric.
Is it Francois? Francois Marion? Sorry, I said sorry, missed the question. The question was, it's a song lyric, and the song lyric was standing on the precipice of death. My perspective is enormous. And we were trying to guess what the song and artist is.
You poured my drink.
All right, let me get my drink ready. Mario, you got your soju?
You just gotta
Yeah.
watch Dewey Cox more, and you'd know.
I was telling
The
Nicole
good
about
thing
that.
is-
Go ahead, Brady.
The good thing is we missed it, so Drake still drinks.
I know, right?
That's
Should have
not how
picked
this
it.
works.
That's how it works.
Hold on.
That's how it works.
Hold on.
You
Wait, yeah.
are part of
You
us.
should have been.
We're in you.
Really smart and getting through us a softball. But
Exactly.
no.
You done fucked up. You done fucked up, Drake.
Wait.
It's Francois. All right. I like it. I hope I said it right. If I butcher your name, I apologize. I'm terrible with names. Except for Girth Malone. I know that one.
And Chuck's chicken.
Drake
All right,
loses
I gotta
even when he
bounce.
wins. Says for Julie. You got one?
Bounce, you guys. I gotta get out of here.
All right.
You so full of shit.
Catch you later. GG's. I'll still watch the stream, but I gotta jump on a different Discord channel.
All right. Good evening, Drake.
Just in time to skip out on the shot.
Oh, yeah. The timing is impeccable when you got Great Gray. All right, Brady. All right, Mario. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Captain Dunk, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Ooh, that's strong.
I hate the taste of that.
Hiya. Since Drake left, we'll have him dance for us. No, this is actually Space Wolves. Press wall. So for our friend Dork Depot, who is also a streamer, he's here in chat, or he was earlier, but he has his own stream called the Dork Depot. He's a very talented painter and hobbyist. He does all kinds of shit, so I'm painting this Space Wolves Land Raider up for him.
Oh, there he is. Says he's
Chuck's
still
Chicken
here.
says, I've been summoned by Drake. That's funny. Alright, I need another. Oh. It's got some of that rough texture. That's that super glue texture right there. Alright, I think we're good for some steel. Woo! Alright, let's take this guy off here. Man, I can't believe we had so many technical problems out the gate. That was crazy. I need my glasses. Can't see shit. Man, I really wish I could remember what it was I was going to talk to y'all about. There was something else. Should have wrote it down.
Talk about Johnny winning the giveaway last night while he's playing on the stream.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
That was funny.
What else do
bless
I
you.
have to? That was a cough. Thank you, though. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna be up pretty late doing homework tonight, and I don't like it.
Hey Mario, did you go to work yet and get mad at that guy for?
No, that's tomorrow. I will
that's
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
though.
Oh, good. I'm excited to hear what.
I work
what he
2 to
has
10
say.
p.m. tomorrow, and I'm gonna be like, hey, so guess what, motherfucker?
Respectfully, of course.
Oh, with all due respect. He's a veteran, so I actually might be able to get away with calling him motherfucker, and he might just laugh.
Anybody doing anything for Memorial Day weekend?
No. I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Nicole's birthday is next week, so I think we're gonna take the kids and grandma and go do an escape room.
That sounds fun.
Yes, I can't wait to pressure my children with a timed event. It's gonna be delightful. They're gonna really enjoy it.
Ooh, there's a Warhammer bundle. A Warhammer 40k bundle on Humble Bundle right now.
What's Humble? Is that like an Audible?
No, Humble Bundle is like you donate a minimum amount. What is it? Oh, $5. And you get 10 different games and items, and then the money goes to charity.
Oh, interesting. Man, Charlie been playing that Subnautica 2 like crazy. He keeps trying to convince me to play. I'm like, there's fucking sharks, bro. Get out of here. They might not call them sharks, they just call them leviathans. You know how I feel about the ocean.
Oh, that's right. Torque Depot is moving next week.
That's right.
I get to drive past him every time I drive up to my brother's house. I have a reason to stop. Call him up and go to lunch or dinner or something.
Nice. Depot said I found
he's
a trailer.
only-
Go ahead.
And he's only, what, an hour and a half away from you now?
Yeah, like 2 hours, something like that.
Yeah.
You'll let that shit dry. All right, set that aside.
I did get a new video game.
What'd you get?
Well, I got several, but the only one that is out is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and I'm pretty excited about it.
The Lego games are pretty fun.
Oh, absolutely.
Man. There was some survival zombie. Have you ever played like 7 Days to Die?
No.
Mario, have you ever played it?
If not,
It's like a zombie apocalypse, resource gathering, skill building, survival game. And every 7 days you have like this big blood moon that occurs, and like the zombies go crazy, and they know exactly where you are, and they start to like come after you. And so you have to like build your fortifications up to be able to prevent it from them breaking in and killing all of y'all. And then you have to like, and every 7 days it progressively gets harder. It's fun. It's fun as shit. Fragili says Mario Mechanicus 2 has terrible reviews right now. I'm sad. Apparently it's buggy as heck, and it runs like crap.
I still bought it. Maybe they'll buff it out, and it'll get better. I don't know.
You know, slap the lid on that bad boy. All right, that gray is nice and dry now, so let's build up that brightness. Let's get. Nope, that's not it. Let's do some ash gray. So, are we thinking June 20th is the right time? Does that sound right?
I believe so.
I think it sounds right. So that is a Saturday.
I want. Where did it say?
What is fucking going on up there?
Where? GW has not officially confirmed or said when the release date is, other than it's June. Valrak is the one that came out and said, "Oh, it's June 20th."
He did. It was from a store, a GW store, posted a little advertisement.
Well, I bet you that store manager got fired. Because I tried getting my trade rep to tell me what day it was, and she was like, we don't have a solid date yet.
Right.
Sure they don't.
Getting closer to that white. Chaos Gate. Lunaria says, I bought the Chaos Gate game. What's Chaos Gate? What is that?
That is a turn-based strategy game that we were talking about earlier, where Andy Serkis is the voice of a Grey Knights Grandmaster.
Who's Andy Serkis?
He played Gollum.
Oh, shit. You should have started with that. You should have said Gollum played.
Oh.
Because I was never going to get... His last name is Serkis?
Serkis.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Doorkeeper says someone in IG. What's IG?
Instagram.
Oh, yeah, Instagram.
Is giving one away, and they said they were giving it away the night of the 13th, then changed it and said the 20th. Interesting.
Well, but I mean, that's all speculation, right? Because, like, that's... This is why I hate... Because Valrak and everybody of his ilk, they all survive on
hopes and dreams.
Hype. Yeah, it's all... So they completely run on the rumor mill. Whether they're right most of the time or...
Well, and he says that at the beginning of his videos, right? Like, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but the problem is all the people that listen to him are like, oh my god, it's gospel.
Because he does get a lot right.
They live on the clicks. So if they throw a rumor out there that's not even true, people are still clicking on it.
Right. That's why I hate spiky bits, because it's literally just fucking propaganda. Like, I will look, whenever I look up 40k stuff, I will look and see, I'll check the hyperlink before I'll click. And if it says spiky bits, I won't even click it. I'll go find something else, or I'll just accept that I'm not gonna know. But that's where you get these situations where people are like, oh, I'm gonna give this model away, or I'm gonna give this box away on this day. And then they're like, oh, well, it's not actually gonna come out that day. Or you have these people that they get early access to shit, and they don't care that they're gonna get somebody in trouble, so they post pictures online, or they do a giveaway, they give some shit away. I mean, usually the people that get stuff early that have extras to give away are usually... They're usually bound by like an NDA by GW, so...
Do you see that GW streaming games of it on Monday?
Yeah. It's very exciting. Bridger, I think is it Bridger from Tabletop Titans?
Bridger's there, but Adrian is playing.
Oh, Adrian, that's who it was.
I know.
He's playing Paul Murphy.
Yeah. Doing the box set, Adrian's Orcs against Paul's Blood Angels.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a good time. How's it look, boys and girls?
Like a Land Raider.
It's just like an ass shot. It's like the Hippogriff butt, but Land Raider butt.
Speaking of Hippogriff, dude, I am still so psyched if that Classic Plus is really
Yeah.
going to get announced in
There
September.
was an extreme amount of conversation about Classic Plus during our drive to Wyoming. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was reading stuff about it today online when I should have been working.
Oh,
Getting me
shit.
all sorts of excited.
Does Fridgely says, does showing Land Raider butt break TOS? I mean, there was no hole, so just butt.
Just cheek.
You jump out that gray jumpsuit and show me that fat ass. That beer is tasty. It is tasty. All right. I'm pretty pleased with how this is coming together.
I'm painting some Guo butt right now. I'm a little jealous you got a Land Raider butt to paint.
Land Raider butt. Let's try to bring this white up just a little bit more.
I'm legitimately like, I get kind of sick of small businesses sometimes. Because, like, so next week we're doing a dinner, like a Freemasonry dinner, and we hired a caterer. And he's like, oh, well, this is your total plus a 20% gratuity, which he's not doing anything other than cooking and delivering the food. Like, he's not serving it. He's just cooking it. So he's adding a 20% gratuity on top of all of it. And then today I gave him our final numbers and I was like, hey, I need a final total and I can get the Venmo over to you. And he's like, I'm gonna have to add an additional 4% credit card charge fee. And I was like, you didn't charge me a 4% credit card charge fee when I paid you the deposit. Like, why? Where's this extra 4% come from now?
What was his answer?
He hasn't answered me yet, but I just like I'm legitimately like, wait. You know, if you're gonna throw that in there, that's fine. How about you just incorporate it in your pricing instead of like nickeling and diming me and adding fees at the last second? Because it feels kind of shitty when you do it. Especially after you already gave yourself a 20% gratuity.
Yeah.
Like, which is wild to me because I'm like, well, you gave yourself a tip for what? Like, if you work alone.
All by myself.
And I get it, right? Like, it's a small business, you get by on small margins, but I just like, be transparent or just incorporate that into your pricing. Just be like, look,
Exactly.
all of our
It wouldn't be
pricing,
a problem if he would have just incorporated that to begin with.
right? If he would have just said, here's the price, I would have been like, cool. But instead, he's like, here's the price. Oh, by the way, now that you've already paid your $250 non-refundable deposit, and we're less than a week away, you need to also pay me an additional 4% credit card charge fee when you make the final payment.
Yeah, that sounds kind of sketchy.
It's just,
So,
I don't like
just
it.
pay him in cash.
I can't. Well, I guess I could, but I mean, like, he's not, I have to pay him Saturday and I'd have to go find him, and I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 2 to 10 p.m. And we have to pay him by 4 days prior, or it cancels the order and we forfeit our deposit. And that was all declared up front. Like, it was like, hey, in order to like hold your day,
I'll be right
and your
back, fellas.
time- Yeah, you could. In order to hold your day and time, you got to pay a 50% non-refundable deposit, and then final payment in numbers are due 4 days prior to the event. And that was all disclosed before I even sent him a penny.
Hunt him down, Mario.
I just don't care that much. I'm gonna bitch about it on the Twitch stream and then move on. Brady, did you see the post that I made about the 11th edition box?
Hey, yeah, I was one of them that doubled up.
Yeah, so was Chuck.
Filled it out again.
Yeah.
I thought that was the actual pre-order, and I didn't see the one sentence on there. And after you posted that, you know, a lot of people submitted it again, I was like,
It's fine. I just went
now
back.
I don't remember. Now I don't remember if I submitted it in the first place. So
I just
if I
went back.
did, oh well. Mario will figure it out. Oops.
I just went back and everybody who submitted double, I deleted them. Well, not like everything. I just deleted their duplicate. So the original is still on there. The original is still on there in the random chance that we aren't allocated enough. I really don't think it's going to be a problem. I think GW is actually probably going to try and push more product on us than we want. So
You would think with like the box sets that they would do that. The stupid cards that we always seem to have problems with.
oh my god, I am honestly, I already told my trade rep. I was like, get ready for it. I was like, I know it's not your fault, but just get ready for it. If you guys pull this horse shit where like I request 30 mission decks and you give me 10, I'm a fucking bitch to you for like 15-20 minutes. Because I'm like almost positive GW has not learned anything. Well, they don't care, right? Because they will make sure that they have enough.
Right, their stores will be stocked.
Right. What their thing is going to be is, well, just go buy the new launch box. There's plenty of launch boxes available.
Oh man, Darla was up there barking her head off.
Being the fun police.
No. Oh, yes and no. She was upset because Nicole and Claire went on a walk without her.
Oh. I did talk to Ricky in Wyoming, and I might accept that I'm never gonna play orcs and just sell him the orcs that I have.
Oh.
Because Ricky wants to get a horde on me.
Orcs does sound fun. Those new models look dope as shit.
They do. And that's the problem, is like, orcs, I want to play them because they're the comedic relief of 40k. Like, there's nothing serious. Yeah, there's nothing serious about orcs.
Crumpin's serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, you read the lore, and they're like, that car works because we believe it works.
That's why my car works.
It's painted red. Of course it works. Goes
Yeah.
fast.
They are the epitome of Chuck. They just manifest. I wouldn't even say that they manifest positivity. They just manifest.
Positivity, baby. They ain't thinking about nothing bleak They are looking to do the things they want to do. And the things they want to do are positive in their minds.
Crumpin'. That's it. That's all they want to do is crumpin'.
That's positivity to them.
Ducks orcs aren't more DACA, it's more snacka.
Oh. I could see that. They're like all...
Funny.
They got the munchies. Every single one of them.
Food is good. And good is food. Oh.
I gotta get back on like a diet and go into the gym. I have regained much of the weight that I lost.
Oh.
You
I
know?
don't think so. I just saw you.
Well, yeah, well, it's there, I promise.
All right, I gotta go let Darla out of the stream room. Hold on, one sec.
I don't have my cheater drugs anymore, so they definitely helped. But I'm not paying $1,000 every 3 months, so.
Oh, all right, let's try this again. Let's see here. How do we want to work on? We're gonna do the lenses. Do the bolter. Spencer says, if you guys want to try orcs, LMK.
Oh, Spencer.
Ooh, I need to get a little more yellow up in there.
Spencer and I had a great game last night.
Yeah?
2-point game.
You
Yeah.
say 2?
2 points, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He took it, he went second, and he pulled it out on the last turn because it was scorched earth. And ended up winning by 2 points.
Damn.
They brought that big old, what was it, the big old storm sword or shadow sword? I can't remember which is which. Big old guard tank. That thing was scary.
I'm waiting and hoping, and it's not ever going to happen. But I want 40k to get the Storm Hammer.
The Storm
It's
Hammer?
Yeah, so 40k used to have rules for it several editions ago. I think they legendsed it in 9th or 10th. But they still have it in 30k.
What is it a guard vehicle?
Yeah, it's a Baneblade chassis. The plasma one. What? What are you talking about, Spencer?
Storm sword.
Oh. Yeah, the Stormhammer, let's see here. It has... Dun, 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 dun. A turret-mounted twin-link battle cannon. No, the Stormhammer is not the plasma one. Let me... It has las cannons all over it. Twin link battle cannons on the upper turret, twin link battle cannons on the lower turret. It's got a hull mounted demolisher. And then it's got like it's got las guns all over it too.
They didn't port it over to 40k?
No, it's like the one that they didn't.
Interesting.
Oh, hey, you know what just came out in plastic?
What's that?
The Falchion.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's a good looking tank.
I got a resin one that you could kill a man with.
That's true. You could literally club someone to death with that bitch. That is no lie.
Reinforce the suspension on your vehicle in order to carry it around.
Yeah. Well, the Chuck had to pin the cannons because they weighed so much that they were falling off.
Yeah, them ditches. They were spicy meatballs.
What are you painting on right there, Chuck? Is that a glaze or something?
Yeah, this is the gold. This is the best paint
The yellow?
ever. The Lamenter's yellow glaze from
Yeah,
back
the
in
lemon
the day.
meringue pie glaze.
I've slathered this all over the Emperor's sword. So many layers. Oh no. Get that off of there. How'd I do that? Battle damage it is. Those edges up there. These guys.
Working on rattlings.
Rattlings.
That's what Spencer said.
Yeah, the rattlings I couldn't see over the short wall because they're so short. I was like, oh, I could probably see these guys. And I get down, I'm like, yeah, no, I can't. And there was parts of that game where my dice were on fire. I overwatched with my Defiler, and I only fired 2 of its guns, and I rolled 9 6s.
Jesus.
Out of 18 shots, I think it was. And they were all lethal hits. So as soon as I rolled a 6, it's like, okay, now you got to make a save.
Damn. That's crazy.
It was crazy. I didn't even shoot all my guns.
Chuck, are you good at chemistry?
No.
Damn it.
Just combustion.
What are you doing in chemistry?
It's just basic stuff. Like I'm trying to learn like covalent bonds and like ions and isotopes. It's very, very basic, but I've never taken a chemistry class in my life.
Oh, so you're not doing like atomic weights or anything like that? Like any of the math stuff?
I do have to figure out, oh, fucking Popezilla. I do have to, it's called dimensional analysis, which is, that is how you, that is math. That's how you're doing conversions to get stuff from like standard to imperial. Or imperial, or sorry, standard is imperial, from imperial to metric.
You don't have to memorize those, right? Nobody knows those up top of their head.
You do need to know basic conversions, like what is kind of like the rounded for a kilogram, like what is like the basic, so you could do the formula, right? So you can be like, okay, well, it's this divided by this. Thanks, Spencer. And it's not super in-depth,
Heretics.
but apparently it's necessary for my anatomy and physiology class. And I posted on my Facebook asking like all my friends and family, and I was like, hey, can anybody help me with chemistry and dimensional analysis? Yeah, and then like everybody thinks I'm joking. Like Spencer came out and was like, are we building like a time machine or like a dimension warper? Like, I'm down either way. And I'm like, guys, I'm not joking. Like, I legitimately need help.
You have a book?
I do. The problem is the book is not
Damn
doing
it.
a great job.
We have a wheel.
I know. So what I'm probably going to do is what I did with my math class, is I'm gonna go in Chat GPT and I'm gonna say, hey, teach me. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Mario.
Teach me this, and then they're gonna come back and be ChatGPT is gonna throw it out there and be like, I don't understand, and I'm gonna repeatedly tell it I don't understand, and it's gonna keep breaking it down to like the most basic concepts, and it'll work. That's how I taught myself through my college algebra that I took last year. So I'm just under the gun because I have a test next week. So
You can do this, Mario. I know you can.
yeah, it's hard, which I knew it would be. It's just I'm afraid of not getting good grades because I hate not getting good grades. Nagao was gonna try and tutor me, but he's like, oh, it's been like years since I did chemistry, but I'll take a whack at it.
All right, Captain America has selected "We'll Take the Wheel" as his
course he
mark for
has.
death for on Thirsty Thursdays.
It's
Good luck,
almost
playa.
lunch hour, so if we take a shot off of this, I'm just gonna finish this bottle.
Uh-oh, we got dice versus dice.
Damn.
All right, before you select your champion, let me tell you who you got. And for those that do not know what dice versus dice is,
Oh, he said green dice. He didn't even wait.
so we have different dice. We have our traditional white and green, we have the cheese, and we have the Chuck's Curse dice. Captain
Cheese
America has
text.
chosen green dice.
The cheese text.
So how this game works, you think I should do cheese?
Well, I don't know.
Sure,
Mario,
do
if you
cheese.
pick between white, cheese, and Chuck dice, which one would you pick?
Cheese dice.
What?
I would choose cheese dice.
Cheese?
That's just because, yeah, I like the shade.
Okay. So here's how this game works. Captain America's champion is the green dice. The BBR crew's champion is the cheese dice. Green dice is higher than the cheese dice. BBR crew takes a shot. BBR dice is higher than the green dice. Spencer takes a drink of his choice.
Water. It's gonna be water.
If they tie, BBR crew shoots and we do it again. Captain America loses. He has to take a sip of his paint water.
Popezilla, I did look at Khan Academy. I'm gonna cherry pick through those videos and see if I can find one specifically. The problem is because it's anatomy and physiology, they just kind of gloss over it. It's not like super in depth. So but hey, at this point, every little bit helps. All right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's roll them dice.
All right, here we go. Good luck, player. Damn it. The green dice are the champion. Cheese dice
Oh, that
failed us.
means-
Let's see now, out of a matter, that means we, BBR crew, shoots. Let's see what happens if I would have rolled the white dice and the Chuck dice. Oh god, white dice would have lost. Oh, it doesn't matter, boys. We would have lost no matter what. All right.
I mean, all you could do is tie, which means we lost anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
fair.
then we could lose another time.
You mean
We
win.
could have lost twice.
You mean win.
I'm glad you lost because we could have lost twice, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
So I'm gonna finish this bottle, and that's it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna.
So,
I'll be done.
so Wyoming last weekend during the
Yes.
tournament,
Yes.
my opponent and I were rolling to see who's going first, right?
Uh-huh.
We tied 7 rolls. 7 rolls of the dice. We rolled the same number.
That is crazy, bro. That's did you play against a Nurgle player?
No. I could not believe how many times we rolled the same number. I have never. I mean, 2 times max is usually what I'll see at the most. This one just seemed like it went on forever. We're like, man, we're gonna lose an hour of our game time.
That's crazy. Oh goodness. All right, Brady, you ready?
I'm ready.
Mario?
I am ready. I just posted in admin chat. You can see how much I'm chugging.
Fair enough. Proof of life. I like it, Mario.
Yeah.
All right, Captain America. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Ah, good stuff. Ugh.
I missed the whole fucking panel back here.
The whole panel of what? Edging?
No, the lens on this guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and start getting these guys marked up too.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Thank you, Popezilla. I'm gonna bookmark that right now.
What was it?
It's they're like little short crash course videos on anatomy. Just talking about like parts of the body and stuff.
Vagina. Penis.
We do talk about those things, and it is kind of funny that you bring that up, because on the very first day of class, the professor was like, we are going to be talking about human anatomy in this class, and that includes things like vagina.
Did
and
you immediately
penis.
laugh?
I did not.
Damn it.
I did not laugh, but man, there's like one kid in my class who's doing like concurrent enrollment or some shit. He's taking this class in between his junior and senior year, and he was like,
Yes, as it should be. As it should be. Look, my professor said dick many times, and I laughed every time. Now, we were not talking about anatomy. We were talking about diskettes and how to save digital content.
What do you do? Say, Chuck, stop being a dick.
No, she kept trying to say disc, and she kept saying dick, and boy, Chuck had a hard time.
somebody had a hard time.
Ha ha!
Have you seen that Saturday Night Live skit where they talk about the caulk?
No, but I can only imagine. I've had that experience
So,
in my life, I'm sure.
You should look that up on YouTube. It is funny as hell.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sure it'll be delightful. Hard dicks. I mean, disc. Exactly, Fragile.
Yeah.
These weren't
Floppy
floppies.
disks.
These were 3.5s, baby.
So there's a meme going around right now, and several people have cheated and like recreated it, like they invented it. So they've like made a text message conversation or whatever. But it's like, I have to write a 6-page paper tomorrow, and the professor like, we can't use AI at all. This is impossible. And the response is like, get ready, buckle up,
5
bitch.
1/4.
I had to write a 10-page paper. AI didn't exist, and I didn't even read the book.
And I had to use a typewriter.
Fragile makes a good point. He said floppies, they're bigger, 5 1/4. Well, like, yes. I mean, what is that? How does that work? Is the 3.5 the girth monster, and the 5 1/4 the yeet?
Somewhere in my house, I need to find it. I still have the floppy disks that they have Wing Commander
Yes.
and Oregon Trail.
Oh, nice.
Just died of dysentery.
know what's really wild, and it never took off, was the zip disc.
I don't even remember,
Yeah, I remember
the zip
those.
disk. What was the zip disk? I don't even remember this.
It was like a bigger.
It held more
3.5.
data.
Yeah. Captain America, you can play it online. Unfortunately, I have not found a great way to save my progress and pay, or like continually play over time on like my iPad or something. So, because I don't want the new remakes. I want old classic. I will never, like, that is a core memory. I will never ever forget. Like, you would name everybody in your family after people in your class, and then you'd be like going along, and you're like, Brady broke his arm, and you'd be like, oh, Brady, you broke your arm, and Brady'd be like, no, I didn't, I'm fine. Look, my arm's not broken. And you'd be like, oh, Brady, you just got a fever and died. No, I'm fine.
If Brady was in the Oregon Trail, it'd be like, Brady found a handgun.
I didn't have to play it on a computer. I lived it.
You go to hunt buffalo, and there's just a pile of guns instead of any buffalo. Oh man, Popezilla, I hit a tism. That man, he knows all about zip disc.
That bro lives zip disc.
He did.
He is like, his mom was like, this is a zip disc family. I'll have you know.
I still remember, when I got a CD, and it was like, you can burn a gig on this, and I was like, what?
I know.
I also remember, I think I told you this story, Chuck. I was in Kuwait, and I bought a Western Digital 500 gig hard drive that had its own external power. I bought it from the PX on Arifjan in the ghetto portion of Arifjan, not the nice hard structure, the tent. And I was like, man, I'll never be able to fill this thing.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Now I have a 2 terabyte solid state, and I have to delete games off of it to make room for other games.
I'm sorry, Legend of Zelda. You have to go. Popzo said we surprisingly never had a zip drive on any of our computers.
Man, kids today
External,
just,
of course.
they missed out on so many like critical learning stages.
What you mean?
Like, you're downloading a song and it takes like 4 hours and it's almost a complete, and if it fails at all, you lose it all. And you have that sibling that would be like, I'm not planning going to the dance this weekend, and pick up the phone, and you'd lose all your progress.
But I'll tell you what, that was first generation 3D printers, right? That's what it was. The print gets messed up, all that time is gone.
I mean, depending on the printer you have, it's still that way. Oh man, LimeWire, giving your computer HIV for free music.
Yeah.
It wasn't mine, it was other people in the dorm.
Oh.
There was a burner computer.
I still remember we had what the hell was it called? We used to call, was it Channel 1? Every day in my junior high, we used to have to watch this like 15-minute news. I think it was called Channel 1 News. It was like pre-recorded.
Lisa Ling.
But I still remember, like, everybody was using Napster and shit, and Napster had that huge lawsuit, and fucking Metallica sued that random ass guy who made like 40 grand a year. And they were like, we're suing you for $1 million.
He done fucked up.
Right. He made more than that when he teamed up with Facebook.
Well, I remember he lost that lawsuit, and they were like, he could be paid on that. Like, they talked about, they're like, he'll be paying on this for the rest of his life. Like,
Francois, these are 3D printed doors. Yeah, that one is 3D printed. This one is the regular one, and I painted a wolf head over it. I made a stencil and then painted it, airbrushed it, and then I've been hand brushing the rest of it. So I gotta do the airbrushing on the headlights, but I gotta weather it first, and then I'll do the headlights last.
What's the red on your wolf template?
This red? The stripe?
Yeah. Oh, it's the stripe. Okay.
It's a base of corn red. So, oh, actually, that's not true. It was a base of, let me find it, mahogany. So it was mahogany, pro acryl mahogany. That was the original color. And then I built up, it wasn't even corn red. Let me find it. Burnt red. Pro acryl burnt red.
Did you do that by hand, or did you spray that?
Airbrush. That line is too straight to be, I mean, for Chuck, let me put it that way. Too straight.
You know, I wonder if I'm gonna get to trigger on this.
Uh-oh.
Did you guys hear this week that the Speaker of the House said that we need to be more empathetic because members of Congress can't afford to live on $174,000 a year?
They need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, maybe you can't live that life in Washington, D.C., in fucking Georgetown.
Well, I also found out that not only do they make $174 grand a year, they have a $70,000 a year expense account, I think, or like $20,000. It's ridiculous.
You know how many beers I could buy?
Yeah, well, I mean, I would love the opportunity to try and survive on $174,000 a year.
Absolutely.
And healthcare for life. Even after
I've never found the law that says that they get healthcare for life. Just like people say that after, wasted mine, 5 years for a lifetime pension. The way the law is written, when I look it up, they still have to do 20 years. But they do get a higher contribution rate towards their pension. So they get the like 2.5%, like law enforcement does. Now, there are members, so like the Speaker of the House, the minority and majority whip or whatever, their little special positions that they create for themselves, they get lifetime shit. But the vast majority just have to suffer on 174 grand a year.
The other senators are like, you poor!
Well, and they don't pay for their flights, like... And somehow all of them manage to be like, oh, well, first class was the only thing available, so you guys had to pay for it.
And I don't have to wait through security lines.
Actually, with the most recent shutdown, Delta closed their congressional reservation desk.
I know they did, because they couldn't have extra staff to man it, right?
Yeah.
Because all those people were working for free for a while.
Francois says they can't afford to live on the end of a rope either. You know what, man? That statement feels too real. Honestly, it feels too real. Like,
But it's amazing that after they serve for a handful of years, that their net worth goes up to like 30.
oh God,
40,
don't even get me
50
started, Brady.
Oh yeah, and every single one of them, right? Like that's the thing is like all of them that Pope Zilla got the right idea. Let him fly in a Boeing that's missing a couple of bolts. Yeah, they like even AOC, like she was the poor person's hero or whatever because she only made like 34 grand a year or whatever. She couldn't survive before she started getting her congressional paycheck. And now her net worth is substantially higher.
Absolutely. I mean, do you blame them for using their network to get more money?
No, I want the same opportunities they have.
I mean, you technically do.
It's amazing how Elizabeth Warren dumped all of her Spirit Airlines stock the week or couple weeks before she shut down that merger.
Oh, come on now. Like, if you think for a moment they ain't doing some insider trading, we all born yesterday night.
Oh no, that's what was I have talked with Chuck about this. Every single member of the Health and Human Services Committee in the House and the Senate, both Republican and Democrat, all got a brief on COVID a month before it hit like mainland United States.
Bats fly slow, bro.
Well, right. But every single one of them bought a shit ton of healthcare stock. And they got called on it. And they were just like, well, you know, sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Absolutely, Captain America. They should not be able to trade stock. Look, there's certain things that you gain. Like, look, we're saying this in a vacuum of if certain rules apply, certain other rules shouldn't apply, right? Honestly, it should just be revamped. But the real, no, I'm not even gonna go down this road. I'm gonna stop myself right now. It is the witching fucking hour.
Next time, I'll get Chuck going on paint judging.
Bro. Yeah, it's all fucking insider trading. It's all goddamn insider trading. Those motherfuckers got all the information, and they got people who know that information, and they're like, hey, man, here's what you need to do. You need to slang some of this rock.
For those of you that did not watch Warhammer Skulls today, the much anticipated and requested collaboration has been announced that it's going to happen. Helldivers is getting a Warhammer 40k war bond.
A war bond?
Yeah, so basically like there'll be 40k weapons, 40k cosmetics.
Oh. But Helldivers.
But in the Helldivers game.
I've never played Helldivers.
It's a ton of fun.
I've heard.
It doesn't take itself seriously at all. Like, the load screen tips are some of the funniest things ever. Like, it'll be like, tip, don't shoot your friend.
Don't shoot your friend. Friendly fire is not friendly.
Exactly. It's stuff like that. Like,
I'll just ignore that one.
Well, that's okay. Everybody in the universe that has the mortar perk unlocked kills all of their friends, so.
Oh no. Alright, we gotta go raid somebody. Let's see who we got. Oh, wait. Oh no. What did I just do? What did I just do? I pressed all the wrong buttons.
Well, hey, y'all. Make sure you come join us. Not only for next week's streams, but next weekend we will be streaming the Mountain West Classic.
Yeah. And if you haven't hit that follow button on Twitch, please do. And if you hadn't hit that subscribe button on YouTube, please do. Make sure it's an easy thing to do. Show us some love.
Free.
It's free.
It's so free.
And if you feel the kindness, out of the kindness of your heart, to throw us your Jeff Bezos bucks via your Amazon Prime sub on Twitch. We'd love you long time. All right, let's go find someone to raid and spread some love. All right, we gotta always start with the Warhammer category because it's a dying breed. That is clearly. Oh wait. Oh, it's Warhammer Skulls. That's what this person is playing. And these people are actually.
Yeah. So today was Warhammer Skullfest, and what Skulls is all of GW's video games.
Oh.
So today was their 10th Skulls anniversary. All sorts of new video game shit got announced. New games that are coming out, updates to games. So that's why you're going to see a bunch of Skull stuff.
Interesting.
Hey Mario, in Wyoming, Kyle was playing like a turn-based 40K like strategy game.
Tacticus.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's on the mobile.
Was it on like a Steam Deck? Was it?
No, it was on his laptop.
So there's several. Do you know the setting?
I don't know the setting. I just saw it for a split second. I asked him what it was. He told me, but I don't remember. So if you just name a couple.
Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. You said it was turn-based?
I believe it was turn-based. It had like a hex grid.
Oh, that might have been Gladius.
Was Gladius? That's what he said it was.
Yeah.
Have you ever played that before?
I have. I have Gladius. I have Battle Sector. I have. If it's a 40K game, I have it.
That's what I thought. What did you think about it? Is it a fun game?
Yeah, I like
it. It looked pretty cool. It looked cool
Yeah.
when I only saw it for like 5 seconds.
No, I like
He
it
said
a lot.
he liked it. So
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I mean, I've got Battlefleet Gothic, and there's several of them are great, but they're also like through the lens of I love 40K and the 40K universe. So
Huh. I want to find someone that we haven't rated before. What is this person painting? All the old dwarves? What is that?
is it Old World?
Maybe.
Because they still have dwarves in Old World. Ask
No,
Spencer.
they don't look like dwarves from Old World.
They could be Sigmar. Sigmar has the new Chaos Dwarves. They
Well,
have Fire
definitely not.
Slayers.
They're definitely not either of those. I am familiar with those models. I'm also very familiar with the dwarf Old World range. My buddy used to kick my ass with them all the time. Oh, she's painting some Seraphon. Okay.
Lizardmen for you old timers.
Oh, yep. Lizardmen. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go to Blood Drunk Bruce. He's the one painting the dwarves that I can't pick out. All right, y'all. We're gonna go raid Blood Drunk Bruce. It says time to paint coffee and Nuln Oil, so he's one of us. All right, y'all. Let's go spread some love. Say hi. Mario, Brady, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening.
Of course.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
I got some stuff done on my Guo. So
There you go. Viewers, thank you all so much for hanging out with us, and apologies for all the technical issues we had in the beginning of the stream. And thank you for hanging out with us as we got them fixed. We'll be back next Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday for another battle report. So, all right, y'all. Much love. Say bye, boys.
bye, boys.